Alright guys, today we're gonna discuss the push-off double lift. It's a very good move, and basically what you do is you pick up the top two cards as one. Now, the Queen of Diamonds is actually the top card, but if you pick up the top two cards and you align them, it looks like the Two of Clubs is the top card. Now, what I'm doing here is very bad. A lot of people do a double lift like this, and it looks very unnatural. And the push-off double lift is actually a better way of turning over a card. So, let's get into how the move is done. You start off with your left hand mechanics grip, and it means that your thumb is on the left edge of the deck, your index finger is on top, and the other three fingers are on the right edge of the deck. You start off by pushing the top cards with your thumb, like that. Now that gives this the deck a little bit of an angle. The cards are now pushed aside, like that. So you push the cards off, and then with your middle finger you try to pick up two cards as one. So as you can see, these are two cards. Now this is probably the most difficult part of the whole move, picking up the top two cards. You really have to practice getting those two cards in your hand like this. Now, as you can see, the bottom left part of the deck is actually resting in this fleshy part of my thumb. Now, you're going to use this when you pick up the top two cards. So, really practice getting those two cards together with your middle finger. And the next thing you can do is you can move it around like this. And what you're going to do is you're going to move it downwards. And as you can see, my right thumb and index finger are already sort of in position, because what we're going to do with our right thumb is we're going to put it on this edge of the card, and we're going to put our index finger on top, and we then press down with our index finger and kind of push up with our thumb, causing the card to bend like this and turn over. So let me show you again. You pick up the cards as the two cards. You pivot it to this position, and you then push down with your index finger as if it's one card. Now you will be left in this position, and from here all you have to do is hold the cards, the two cards, tight with your right hand, and you can then release it and hold the cards as if it's one card, like this. So let me show you again. You pick up the top two cards, you turn it over, and you then release it with your left hand. So you're now left with the two cards in your right hand, like this. And immediately what you do is you move over the card to your left hand, in between your middle finger, thumb, and index finger, like this. So let's go over the move again. I put my middle finger here, I go down, I push with my index finger, causing the card to turn over. I hold it with my right hand, and I put it in between these three fingers. And that's basically all of the move. Now this needs a lot of practice. You need to practice this for a long time. I had to do this for a year straight on, just not like doing this every day, but I had to be able to perfect it, and it took me a year to do this. So you use your middle finger, push down, and bring it into this position. Now once it's here, the move is actually already done. The only thing you have to do is turn the card back over, the two cards. So what I do is I bring my index finger and my middle finger of my right hand, and I put it under the card, and I put my thumb on top. I then release the three cards, the three fingers, like this, and I hold it like this. So let's do this again. I have to try to get the 2 cards. I go like this and I then hold it like this. And all I do is I actually swipe it over the top of the deck. And once it's here, once it's at a 90 degrees angle, I just drop the cards as if it's S1. Now that gives it a natural look. So if I do this, it looks natural. Now don't worry about the cards not being aligned, because basically if you hold it like this and you press down tight with your thumb, the card shouldn't flash. You then drop it like that. So let's go over it one more time. Index, middle finger, like this. You put it between your 3 fingers, and you then turn it over again, to reveal the other card. So keep practicing this, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you have any more questions, please leave them in the comments below, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.